What if AI tools like Lovart could help us reimagine the most forgotten spaces in a world-class public riverfront? This is the bridge I crossed every day to get to school. And for over 3 decades, if you look over this railing, this is what you saw. The Cooum River, once the lifeblood of Chennai, supported communities, connected neighborhoods, and shaped the city's coastline. But years of sewage discharge, urban encroachment, and neglect turned it into a concrete drain running through the heart of the city. And what makes it even more painful is what actually surrounds this. Schools, universities, art gallery, and a museum. Every major city of the world has a story like this. London almost lost the Thames. Seoul buried the Cheonghae under a highway for decades. These were natural disasters, but design failures. And design failures can be undone. When Seoul restored Cheonghae in 2005, it became one of Asia's most loved public spaces, cooling the city, reviving local economies, and giving people a reason to slow down. And that same potential exists here too. I felt that as a child, standing on this bridge, long before I knew what architecture was. And today, with tools like Lovart, this vision can finally be made visible. So that's exactly what we're going to do in this video. I'm Salman, an architect and administrator. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so we can grow together as a design community. So let's get started. Log in to Lovart and create your account, and this is what the homepage will look like. We can immediately start creating our content from the screen right here, and you can also start a new project from this plus icon. Let's start a new project, and this is what the canvas looks like. On the right, we have the chat tab. Down below, we have all the tools that we need to move around the canvas and make edits in the images. We can rename a project from the top left, and in the chat toolbar, we can switch between agent, image generation, and video generation seamlessly. We can choose between different models under each of these categories, and Lovart has all major AI models in one single place. And the agent can be used as an ideation tool to search for references and images relevant to our project. In this case, let's look for examples of riverfront proposals architecture. And the AI model searches for relevant proposal examples and case studies along with image references for the same. It gives us a breakdown of the typology, landscape-driven master plan approaches, urbanism approaches, and even presentation formats to use for a project. All of these reference images are sourced from multiple sites like Pinterest, Google, and more. The best part is you can actually just drag them and drop into your canvas and use them for inspiration while working on the project. To begin with our project, I'll be using this image that I've sourced from the Cooum River. We'll be using this to figure out the potential that this riverfront has using multiple tools in Lovart. We can just drag the image from the local drive and add it into the canvas. Before using this image, I want to remove some elements from this, like the crane which is placed in the center needs to be removed before proceeding. All we have to do is to just click the Edit Elements option on the top, and this will separate the major elements from the image. You can just move these elements out of the frame and delete them. Just merge the rest of the image and we're ready with the base image to get started. As architects and designers, one of the most important tools to communicate our vision is sketching. In the AI era today, sketching has become really underrated, but it's actually a very powerful tool to bring our exact vision to life with AI. Down below, we see a pencil tool, and we can choose multiple colors for the pencil as well as adjust the line weights. I'll be using this tool to draw over the base image and create a rough outline of the riverfront development that we intend to create. Having worked with multiple sketching tools and software, I believe the one on Lovart feels quite seamless to work on. You can alternate between multiple line weights to properly communicate the idea, and you can also choose to edit and remove specific parts in the drawing. I intend to create a pedestrian walkway using the existing columns that connects to the main road and an important bus stop towards the right. On the bottom level, we can have a walkway that runs across the entire stretch of the Cooum River. We also have these organic shaped steps where people can sit and becomes a place for interaction. Towards the right, I intend to have a pavilion, a small play area for kids, and an outdoor seating space. Once we have the sketch, we can select all the lines and group them to keep them organized. Let's create a copy of the base image and the sketch and merge them together as one single image. To start creating our render, let's head over to the chat and switch to the image generation. Choose the reference image, select from canvas, and choose the sketch that we just made. This uses the sketch as a reference to create the AI output. I'm using the Nano Banana 2 model but you can also experiment with multiple AI models within the platform. The resolution can be in 16:9, and I've written a very detailed prompt describing everything that I intend to create in the output, including vegetation, materials, overall design aesthetics. I'll leave all the prompts that I'm using in the comment section in case you want to use them for reference. Choose Run, and this starts to create the image. There we have the output, and this looks quite stunning already. The platform has seamlessly translated the base sketch that we provided, and all the elements have been retained exactly the same way. This makes Lovart a powerful tool for ideation and creating multiple design concepts all inside one single canvas. Making specific edits on the renders is really important to have full control over the outputs, and Lovart has a lot of different tools for that. Let's say we need to remove this person on the bottom left. Simply use the eraser tool and draw over the elements you want to remove. You can also adjust the size of the eraser. Click Run and the elements will be seamlessly removed from the render. You can use the Mark tool to move specific elements across the image. In this case, let's move the people from the left side and place them along the central walkway. And the new image is created, incorporating the changes. What if we need to make specific changes in the material? For example, changing the tiles in this walkway. Just add the texture of the new material you want. Use the pencil tool to mark specifically on the walkway, and let's ask to replace the pavement material in the area mark to the reference material and click on the image so it gets added on the chart. And you will see that the new image has been updated with the pavement tiles that we provided, and it has also followed the perspective to match the pavement seamlessly across the image. Once we have the final render, we can use this as a base to create multiple angles of the same design. This way, our proposal will have a wide range of elements. To start with, let's create a sectional view of this design, showing a cutaway of the pavements and the different levels in the design. Just choose the image as reference. As for the prompt, let's write to create an illustrated architectural section view of this with text and callout. For this, I'll be using the GPT image 2 in a 16:9 ratio. Click Run, and we have the result. Having multiple AI tools in one single canvas gives us the opportunity to use the potential of all the different AI tools and create a well-made presentation. In this case, the sectional view clearly describes the different levels in the design, and it also created different callouts describing various elements in the design. We can even use this as a source of inspiration for the presentation style in case you want to go with a watercolor style or an artistic style of presentation. And what if you wanted to edit some of the text in the image? That is possible too. Just choose the image and click Edit Text, and this will analyze all the text in the image. We can then use this tab on the right to modify the text and titles across all the callouts in the image. Click Run once you're done, and a new image will be created incorporating the modifications in the text. Let's now create a top plan view of this design. So similarly, let's choose the image as reference and ask the platform to create a top view side plan of this design with the exact elements, and click Run. We have the result, and it stays true to the base image that we provided. We can experiment with different AI models to create multiple viewing angles and make the presentation more interesting and cohesive. Let's try creating a view from the table of the person eating on the right side. We can use Nano Banana for this and click Run. This is an interesting point of view to communicate the design. Similarly, let's also imagine a person sitting across the stairs and his legs are partly dipped in water. This once again creates a unique point of view and gives a feeling of the space rather than just a render. We can also use multiple images for reference, and in this case, I'm using 2 images to create a view from the POV of a person standing in the bridge above. And there we have the result. Let's also try creating a detailed exploded axonometric view showcasing the entire design across the riverfront, and I've used GPT image 2 for this. We have 2 outputs, and I think the second one works better. So let's place that on the canvas. Similarly, I created another image showcasing the details of the column. You can work around with this to create detailed infographics and diagrams of anything you want to highlight in the design. Apart from using prompts, you can also choose the multi-angles tool, and you can work around with the subject tool or the camera tool to create different angles of the same design. This tool is a game changer to create video generations across the design and to create multiple camera movements. We now have all the images that we want to use. Make a selection of them and choose the auto layout, and the platform actually arranges them into one single presentation board based on the image ratios. The layout itself can be adjusted to specific dimensions And if you choose the play option, it automatically creates a presentation, making it extremely easy to communicate them during meetings and reviews. You can also download the entire sequence in multiple different formats like PPT, PDF, and even export it as an editable Photoshop file. So the transition between Lovart and traditional softwares is extremely convenient. We'll be using this sequence of images to create multiple videos across the scenes. To begin with, open the chat box and switch to the video generation. We can use images, videos, or even audio within this tool. And once again, we have all major AI models to work with, and let's go with Seedance 2.0. Choose image and select from canvas, and let's start off with the base image and the rendered image. We can ask the platform to create a video transition showing how the empty barren riverfront is transformed into an architectural design, and it takes a few minutes, and we have a really cool looking output showing the transition from the barren land to the designed image, and all the elements in the scene are in motion as well. So similarly, you can use other images to create camera movements across different scenes. And for the last two POV sequences, we can use the basic lens and right prompt for slight camera movement so it looks more natural. There we have the result from all the videos, and these can be stitched together as one single video for one cohesive walkthrough. And this is what excites me the most about where design is heading in future. Tools like Lovart does not replace an architect, or a designer, or even a dreamer who's standing on the bridge imagining what the space could become. It simply just removes the barrier between the idea and the vision. Anyone with a vision can now communicate that much clearly. Whether you're a professional, a student, or just someone who cares about the city and you want to show what your vision looks like, Lovart can help you with that. If you want to try it for yourself, the link to Lovart is in the description. We hope you found this video to be helpful, and if you did, please hit that like button and share this with your friends. You can follow me on Instagram and the handle is right here. I'll see you on the next one.